are you closer to the webcam idea?
Well, let me tell you, we pretty much had 3 cameras running last night, just kind of surveying the scene,
just trying it out
on Pal Talk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing really going on, but I've had jacuzzi cam and pool cam, things like that.
So that's the start,
just
really.
Feeling it out.
That's the start.
Yeah, people tune in and then say awful things for some reason because I guess they're jealous.
What are they saying?
I don't know. There's some people that just don't like me. You know how message boards are on Pal Talk people.
Well, what could they possibly be saying that's bad?
Apparently, for some reason, it's very concerning to certain people that I am my age, and girls I see are their age, and it really seems to upset people.
Why?
Like some people get upset. Dude, you think I got an answer for that?
They're jealous.
Because they're probably stuck with dimpled ass old bitches that they can't get away from. So they pick at me. They pick. And I just laugh. I go, yeah, that's right.
You're enjoying your life.
Young enough to be my daughter. And unfortunately, she's not.
It's like we like to say, 20 is funny, 30 is dirty.
One guy was trying to C-block me. He's talking to, the mystery girl. Oh, what a mystery that is. And saying, and I'm just reading. Because and he apparently thinks there's some private communique going on, but I'm reading the whole thing. And he's like, "Well, you're with an unstable millionaire." It's like, yeah, you could have done better or picked something better than an unstable millionaire. So I just start going, "Ha ha, unstable millionaire! Ha 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 ha! Go screw!"
Was he some douche in Pal Talk?
Yeah, just trying to C-block, and the C-blocking phase is over, dude. Don't even try. But it's like, had to throw that in, trying to undermine me.
Why?
Right in front of my face. And I was just like, oh, what a pathetic douche.
And I guarantee you that you doing better would have been him, the guy on Pal Talk watching the camera.
Yeah.
That would have been the better one.
It's just these, it seems to be people that know every single aspect of what's going on, or think they do. They know the show, they listen to it every day, they're on Pal Talk all the time, and then they talk about how you're just a douche. They don't like you, they don't like what you're doing. I'm creepy. It's just all kinds of things, and it's like, well, why are you so concerned? What's the big concern with what I'm doing in my personal life?
What's creepy about a guy who wants to hang with? Let's be frank here.
Yeah,
wants to hang with hot younger chicks.
Right.
They're of age. What's wrong with the guy who wants to hang with chicks who are 22? I mean, look at Tony Randall. Married a girl a third his age when he was 70 and had. What's the matter with people? And I'm convinced, and it sounds like one of those cop-out answers, but I'm convinced it's because they're not. I think that's very upsetting. And then I kind of turned it around to myself, and I'm thinking, if I had to look in on what's going on with me, I guess if I was some guy at my computer all the time just keeping tabs, I'd be pissed at me too.
But you don't really have a personal life because you live it on Pal Talk.
Well, Pal Talk and on the air, but let me tell you something.
Then people feel like they could comment because, you know what I mean, it's not private. It's right there for everyone. I'm just playing the other side.
I know, but everything isn't on the air.
Not saying it's right what this guy was doing, but I think he assumes he could say whatever the hell he wants because you're showing everyone your personal life.
He can, but like anyone can. But the thing is, it's like there's the personal life, and then there's the open personal life that I put out there, that you're able to see. Not every aspect of my life is open for public viewing. I keep things hidden. I keep things under wraps. But they hear you on the show. They hear you, on Pal Talk. They see you on Pal Talk and think that's 100% of who you are. So they comment on things and talk about,
It's pretty close.
What a douche.
It's pretty close.
Well, I'm not saying it's real close.
you don't want to show them.
It's probably a 99.9%
I was going to say.
Okay.
Who are you kidding? You're basically trying to say, well, I don't show them when I'm going to church every Sunday morning or, doing my charity work. It's pretty close. Who are you kidding?
No, it's just, I guess the thing is, especially with like relationships, for some reason there's some kind of thing going on with people in Pal Talk where these guys that are trying to C-block, I noticed a couple of them, are saying things like, well, Anthony's got some kind of, reputation. He's known for this kind of thing. And then I sit there and go, known for being in a steady relationship since 1988 between like 3 girls, where it's been, none of them has lasted less than 8 years, and that's me being man about town. I wish I was screwing everything when I was in those relationships.
You're just making up for lost time.
I'm 6 months out of the gate dating.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I'm a predator because these asses can't get their own quiff.
It's been 6 months?
Quim, whatever you want to call it.
It's been 6 months?
About that, I guess.
More or less.
Probably.
Wow,
maybe even a little longer, but it's like...
And went from a long marriage to a long relationship. And he's been single for 6 months.
6 months out of friggin'... One was 9, one was 8. The 17 years... I sat back and was a loyal guy, not touching anything on the internet or any websites or Pal Talk or anything like that. And then all of a sudden I decide, something, I'm not going to get in a relationship. I'm going to, go out. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to meet people. I'm going to do that, whatever. And then I got to listen to C-blockers chiming in to everyone and girls and stuff on Pal Talk, talking about that's the kind of guy he is. Why don't you just F your mother? She's upstairs. She's calling you for dinner soon.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing worse, and I mean nothing, than the concerned guy friend. Hey, scumbag, you think you're dealing with it? Believe me. The last person I dated, the scumbag, concerned guy friend.
Yep.
Well, you don't want him to be like this with you if he's like this with other. Really?
Exactly.
Really, guy friend?
Guy friend.
Shut your mouth.
You know what it is, too? Not one girl has come forward and given me crap about this. Or talk to any girls saying, well, you got to watch out for him. It's all these guys. Just dopey guys on message boards and Pal Talk and other things where it's like, just shut up. Try to get out of your house and try to do something.
That's why I stay clear of all that because I can't.
I can't.
I have to.
I literally can't. I'm invited.
I stay clear of the message boards, the Pal Talk.
Dude, there are plenty of people that are really cool on there.
Right.
That are like, they just want to have fun, just want to. But then it's such a small minority that just you read and go like, ugh, what's your issue? Like, I want to know what the issue is.
What's confusing is, are they really fans of the show if they're doing that?
I don't know. You know something? They probably are.
They're in the Opie and Anthony world, basically, in these Pal Talk.
It's their entire life. Dude, their entire life revolves around this show and the people they're in.
Yeah.
Because they're constantly on and constantly talking crap. So, yeah, their life revolves around the show and our lives and trying to dig up little personal things that, meanwhile, aren't personal at all. Look what I'm on to. Oh, really? Look what I screen capped. Look at what I vid capped on Pal Talk. I saw the camera and the light on. I think, I was pretty on. It wasn't a hidden camera in someone's glasses.
That's a good point.
Well,
you're talking in code. You should bring some more people to the party here.
Yeah, girl at my house.
Right.
We're hanging out, and I'm like rubbing her leg and shoulder in front of the cam.
She's sitting on your lap.
At one point, yeah, but for the most part, she was sitting in a chair next to me.
And some guy thought he found it.
Oh my God!
And you're making a good point by saying I knew the camera was on.
It's my house. Right. It's my computer. It's my camera. I turned it on.
It's not the paparazzo from a tree like a mile away, capturing this.
Check this out.
Look what I discovered.
This is what I do in my backyard.
But it's not just...
And it was fully aware of what he was doing there.
Yes.
But people are making a big deal out of that. Yes, Jimmy.
It's not just pal talk. It's just a guy thing.
Yep. You're right.
This guy friend mentality. She's like my sister. I'm concerned. Open your veins in a tub.
Yeah.
Be honest with yourself and be honest with the girl.
Mm-hmm.
You're either A, in love with her, or B, you want to have sex with her, which is fine on both accounts. But be honest about that. Don't worm around like you're just a good guy. None of us are that.
Exactly.
And it's never with a fat chick or an ugly pig of a chick. It's always with a beautiful girl. Always.
Guy friend is douche. I know exactly. Like there are things in my girls in my past that had the guy friend thing, and I was always kind of at one point I'd be like, I don't trust that guy. Oh, he's nice. Don't be stupid. And then the second you have a problem or you do break up, where are they?
Of course.
Guy friend.
Yeah, head up the shoulder, right down to the chest, right down to the lap.
Yeah, have fun.
Guy friend is the worst. And I've
have
been the
fun
guy
with
friend.
guy friend.
Hey, somebody wants to know if the exchange took place because they want to hear the quote story that you hinted about on Friday.
No, exchange didn't take place.
Right.
I had the Ferrari. What am I going to do? Pick crap up? Oops. Pick crap up and take it over there?
Yeah, well, you teased a good story.
Yeah, that one.
Someday. All right.
Oh, boy. That's a Lulu.
With other people, make sure he doesn't do it with you.
Shut up, guy friend.
Just die, guy friend.
Guy friend is an ass loser who should just die. Hate guy friend.
Guy friend stinks.
Always trying to C block when you're already in.
Yeah.
It's like, just enough. What, you couldn't close the deal. So move on, guy friend.
All right.
Message board jackass.
That should be the person's name, Guy Friend.
Yeah, my name's Guy Friend. Is it?
They're the worst. They are the worst.
I'm snorting. All right. Well,
and these are the idiots that just come up to you at gigs and don't say their little cute little message board or pal talk name. Hi, I'm Pete or something. And it's like, oh, and you shake their hand, and meanwhile, that's the ass that, needs a thrashing. Oof.